Oh my god, home cooked Tom. Thank you for this. Thank you for the sub. How you doing today, home cooked Tom? It's me, Tom. Love a good Tom. Trying to catch up on work on Memorial Day weekend? Are you behind and you just like to work on your days off? Like, what's going up? What's up with that? Procrastination is a bitch during work days. I mean, like, same, but you will never catch me doing extra work on my days off. But I feel like we're in different, we have different roles, I guess. I guess like working on like your design stuff could be kind of leisurely. Snoopy, oi. Hello, Snoopy. Happy Memorial Day. How are you? It's actually just me today. For the stream, Alan is out golfing in the rain, so I'm gonna do my best to be my own mod today. But yeah, it's actually gonna be a bit of a shorter stream because I have actually already installed some of the switches. Let me show you. Okay. All right, so we have Hero here today, as you can see. I don't know how long he will stay here, but he's feeling extra needy because I'm the only one home right now. And he's very used to, I don't know, just existing in this space. Hi, PB. Hi, Hero. Ooh, GMK has a Kura. Yes. I swapped out. What was on this before? I had GMK Metaverse. I had like Weeb Metaverse on here. I took that off to put on Hazakura because I took Hazakura off of my Austin. Um, I feel like it like matches pretty well. Like the pinks aren't the same, but I feel like they're kind of like the same tone. But like I don't know, I'm not liking the red alphas on this board as much, so I might swap keycaps back on. But what I think is I feel like I might just be like GMK shiny cap pilled because these still have like all their texture. My ass fingies haven't like burned through them all yet completely, but like it feels really weird to type on this and then switch back to my like very shined GMK darling. I don't know. Shiny GMK caps are like a bit comfier for me. I don't do anything to preserve the texture. Like I wash my hands as often as I can, but I feel like I don't know, my fingers just they just delete all the GMK texture. Okay. I'm gonna try to reach for the board off to the side here without disturbing Hero, but I feel like he's not gonna be too happy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. This is like the hardest thing to balance with him because he's just so comfy. He doesn't want to get up, he doesn't want to be bothered. And I feel like as soon as I get up, it's gonna be ruined and he's not gonna want to hang out with me anymore. Okay. I can't reach. Okay, Hero. Oh my gosh, Hero. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Here, you can stay here. You just have to get the board. You have to get the board. How about you sit here? Oh, what? You're just laying down now? How am I supposed to sit? Is this your stream now, Hero? They can't even see you. You're too short. Wait, wait. Up. We're gonna have to share, Hero. Are we gonna have to share? Not gonna work. All right, it's my fault. I should have put the board closer so I could reach it. It was just like slightly out of my grasp. But okay. All right, so this is the very controversial Cruelworld CW88. This is actually the second time that I have tried to tried to build this on stream. The first time that I tried to build this on stream, I realized on stream that my half alu plate was for an F12 PCB. Since this is an 88, I needed an F13 PCB. So let's talk about this, right? So I reached out to CW after like the huge Reddit post came out about like the CW60 like issues, and I got a tracking number. Like I got a tracking number like pretty quickly, and then honestly like it has been, what is it? Today's the 29th. It's been like 2 weeks. It's literally been like 14 days since I got that tracking number. It has not moved at all, and I don't want to say like, oh, like I'm kind of like at the end of my patience or I'm not going to chase him down anymore, but I'm just kind of tired of following up like constantly, because like what's the next thing that's going to go wrong, right? So even though I really really hated it, I really hated to do it, I ended up buying a half alu plate off of Mech Market, and I actually got a little bit stressed because the plate came like a little bit, not like super bent, but this this corner right here, like when I just laid it down on the table, like it was upturned a little bit. So I was like, oh shit, is this fixable? I don't know. But basically when I got the plate on Friday, I just put the switches in and I was like, this should hopefully hold it down. And so far, like everything's looking pretty good. Rolex. I had missing parts of the tracking since the 15th, but they are coming tomorrow finally. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, congrats, Rolex. What parts were you missing? I think technically I'm also missing another. I feel like I'm missing extra like an extra JST and daughter board, because I only got one, and I technically ordered 2 extra PCBs, but honestly, like at this point, I'm kind of just like, if it shows up, it shows up. After I build it today, I'll probably reach out to him one more time and be like, hey, you gave me a tracking number and it's still in the like, we haven't gotten your package yet. And I just kind of want to build this. I just kind of want to build this, be over with it, and then just reach out to him one more time saying like, yo, like, where's my stuff? I do feel bad for the guy. I feel like he is definitely under a lot of pressure to get everything fixed, but it's honestly been a minute. So I'm glad that I finally get to have this half alu plate. Honestly, like if I do get the one that I'm technically waiting on, the replacement from him, I will probably also I'll probably just end up selling it. I'll just end up selling it for how much I paid for this one. Saying the banana, I thought the TKL also had issues with the JST and cutout. We will see. We will see today. I've only heard about people complaining about the 60. I think 80 people have said had, I don't know. I haven't heard of the JST issue specifically for the 80, but we're going to find out today. Okay. And just to show the color that I got, surprisingly, I did not get pink. While very tempting. Sorry, Hero. I got the lilac, but like it is such a pretty color. DDS Anno goes fucking crazy. So I'm really excited to use this. And I'm really excited for the keycaps that we'll be putting on it. But I will show you guys that towards the end. Hopefully we will have no issues building. Snoopy, throw Analog Dreams on there. Snoopy, don't give him a spoiler like that. I gotta make sure I don't zip Heroes. Okay. Oh. Also, I talked to someone else about this. Okay, but like, I don't know if I can like show it, but like, there is this QR code on here, and I thought for some reason that this QR code was gonna like open up to like some kind of build guide, but it didn't. Like, this QR code doesn't work for me at all. And I talked to someone else, and I asked him if his worked, and he said his didn't work. So I don't know if anyone's QR code works, like what the point of it is. Or like, aha, yeah, I couldn't get it to work. Okay, so it's not just me. Like, I have my phone's not like super old, but I have like a iPhone like 10s Max, and when I look at the quality of like my photos and videos, especially on TikTok versus people who have like a 13 or 14, like I can see the considerable difference. So I was really staring at this for a while, and me and Alan have the same phone. I was staring at this for a while, and I was just like, is it because my phone is too old? Like it's too low quality to pick this shit up? Hi, PB. I'm at GDQ, so can't stay, but wanted to say hi. Oh, extra thank you. I don't know what GDQ is, but I know you said that you work out during this time. This is gonna be my last Monday stream. We've had like back-to-back Monday streams like this whole month, but that's because my weekends have been completely robbed. Games done quick? Oh my god, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Alright, let's put the rest of the switches in. I look forward to these future non-Monday streams. Me too. Me too. I need to figure out like which day would be best, because next Saturday I'm busy, so like maybe we'll do Sunday streams, but I feel like Sunday streams are quite crowded. It's a speedrunning marathon event to raise money for Doctors Without Borders. Okay, okay. Well, I wish you best of luck. I hope you win. I hope you raise all the money for all of the Doctors Without Borders. Junie Melcart, thank you for following. How are you doing today? Okay. All right, so these are... really appreciate you stopping by, Extra. Good luck. All right, so these are MX Black Ultraglides from R&D KBD. I have no idea, like, what... how many times they've been actuated, because I bought these, like, a really, really, really long time ago. And I lube them with... right here, I'm left-handed. So Hero being here is not the best, because I don't want to disturb him, but, like, sir. I love Hero, but he gets fuzz, like, all over everything. If you guys have, like, a fluffy pet, you'll know the struggle. Every time I take, like, keyboard videos or, like, pictures, I do my best to, like, you know, dust it off with the little, with the feather duster. I do it with, what is it, like, canned air. But when I finally load up the pictures of the video, like, on my computer, I'm like, there's still little floofs everywhere. I don't know, it's just kind of collateral damage for having a floofy pet. It is really interesting to me whenever we take, like, Hero out to a place with a lot of people will come up and ask me if he's meant to be this fluffy. And I don't know, like, I have always really wanted a Pomeranian, like, ever since I was, like, a little kid. And it's like, yes, he is meant to be this fluffy. It's one of the defining traits of his breed. I'm not really sure why it's such a surprise, but he gets that comment quite a bit. People are also surprised at, like, how quickly he gets fluffy, like, after a haircut. But it's like, I just love him. He's just literally, like, he's well taken care of. So, like, his fur grows nice and thick. Snoopy, yeah, literally every palm I see is a little ball of fluff. I really want a second one. I would love to just have, like, an army of Poms. But Hero doesn't really like other dogs. He likes my mom's dog. Probably because, like, he has the most, I guess, experience seeing my mom's dog, because whenever we go out of town, my mom watches Hero for us, and it's awesome. But, like, with other dogs, like, he doesn't really care. Like, we've taken him to the dog park many, many times to, like, try to get him interested in other dogs. We always, like, see other dogs. Holy shit, it is raining hard. Okay, that'll be interesting. Yeah, like I mentioned, Alan is, like, literally out at golf right now with the boys, and I don't know what it is, but, like, every time that, like, his friends wanna play golf together, the weather is always, like, so shit. And then whenever Alan is just, like, playing golf by himself, like, he's at, like, the driving range, like, it's just beautiful, beautiful weather. And earlier, it was, like, drizzling a little bit. I don't really, like, know what it's called, but, like, you know when, like, it's still sunny, like, it doesn't look like it should be raining, but it is. Like, it was raining like that, like a little drizzle earlier, but now, like, I can, like, really see the raindrops from here, which means that shit is pouring. I really love like staying inside, like on rainy days, like opening up all the windows and just like listening to music. It's very comforting. Like whenever it would play like the rainy music in Persona 5, you guys have played. It's very fitting. Alright, I should have enough switches for this. I don't know. I ordered this such a long time ago that like I question. I know I bought enough for a TKL, like that was the whole purpose, but these shits were pricey. I'm not sure if I'll ever like go for Ultraglides again. Like I don't know if they're just like worth the premium. I feel like I can live with the cherry scratch. And I don't know. I don't really feel like I want to invest in like a break-in machine. They look really intense. I don't know if you guys have one personally, but it just seems like a lot of work. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it for me. Yeah, I can definitely like feel the difference because I got a batch of Ultraglides, sorry, Hyperglides in like shortly after I got this batch because I wanted to honestly just like feel the difference. And like yes, Hyperglides are like super scratchy, but it does give it some character. Oh, Hero, one of your floofs is on the table and it's stuck on the desk pad. How do I? Okay, well it's just stuck there. It's like one lone strand. Okay. I will have to make sure Hero is off my lap because I don't like the idea of him breathing in the solder fumes. I got butter browns and I was pretty meh about them. I liked them, but I wouldn't pay them for them again or a break-in machine. See, I feel like for a tactile switch, like break-in services are just like I don't know. I just don't feel. Oh, okay. Here's the signal. He wants to get down. Okay. Thank you, Hero. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna let you down now. Ready? Okay. Honestly, thank God, because Hero being a big ball of fluff, it is hot. It is really hot when he cuddles with you. All right. Yeah, but I feel like for tactile switches, I feel like getting a break-in service is I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. Okay. I'm just gonna go in and press all of these down one more time. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 switches left over. So if any of these are dead, hopefully none of them are out of the box, it'll be good. I was reading online that some people said that they had issues with their Ultraglides after a certain like number of actuations, but I bought these so long ago that I genuinely like don't remember like if he had all those options back then. Okay. Is everything looking even? As good as it can be? Okay. All right, everything looks good to me. All right, let's solder. All right, several people swore by butter browns to me, so I was like, all right, I'm in, and they are great. It's just not something I'd invest the time or money in again. I love my butter browns in my matrix. All right, we have two differing opinions here. Two very differing opinions here. Hey, Sky, how are you? Cherry switches and matrix boards I hear are very nice too. But TBH, I think you'd be equally fine with normal browns. Normal browns seem fine to me. Like the 2 builds I've done with browns so far, I think they have just been like non-buttered browns. And it's been great. All right. Let me turn on. I don't really mind stock cherry scratch anyway. Yeah, it really does give the give it character. All right. All right, we have NVIDIA broadcast on. Yeah, I've just gotten really like bored of like the standard like JWK sound. So I think I am crossing over to the I don't know, to the Cult of Cherry. There's like that one meme with like the bell curve of like everybody's like switch journey, and it's like I guess I'm going into the cherry good side. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I like the stock cherries after spring swapping, so while butter browns are great, I'll just use stock and be happy. I build literally everything with cherry. Yeah, you do. I'm in the same boat. I got bored of everything. Long pull this, long pull that. Dude, there's like just a ridiculous number of like long pull switches. Now like everything really is long pull. And I'm like, I'm just really here to get like cute switches. Like I don't really care about like matching my Switch aesthetic to the what do you call it? To like the build. Like I know some people like will match the switches to the board to the keycaps, and like I have a lot of respect for those people, but honestly, like I just want more popus. The popus were good enough in just about every board that I built them with. So I got my Hyperglides with 65 grams, extra long springs. I'm loving them. MX Black Duck, everything. It's true. I just want pink, cute switches. I gave my popus to Kim. All linears feel and sound the same to me. It's kind of true. That's actually kind of true. I kind of want popus for Kohaku though. Dude, I kind of want popus for Kohaku too, but I don't know. I'm kind of like I might harvest these for my Kohaku. I'm not sure that I'm not sure how I'll like it, right? Like if these do have issues, like if this if CW88 also has issues like CW60, then I might pull these out. For me, linears are either loud and clacky or muted and thocky. I need more popus. My Kibo stopped selling popus. I need a restock. Okay. This is an Alps PCB, so the soldering is going to be kind of ugly today, but it's okay because it's my build. Nobody look. Yeah, I need a popu restock bad. They are so cute. Like, I have some left over, but I don't think I have enough to, like, make a full board. I could also take them out of my Gios, because technically they're in a Gios in, like, a mostly mil-maxed PCB. But some of the mil-max got fucked up, so I had to just, like, solder it indirectly. Like, the letter E, I know for sure is, that's soldered in. I had to just solder over the mil-max, because I couldn't save it. I have some popos coming in if you want some. Oh, Sunny! That's not a problem, but where'd you get them from? Like a vendor or mech market? I like popos because they're too tight to film, so I can just like skip that whole step. But lately, what is it? I filmed the Telios that we built with last time with the desk keys, and that was my first time like really giving desk keys like a fair shot. I think they're more finicky than what do you call it? TX films though, so still not my preferred. I need to move this over more, I think. KP Republic. Yeah, I don't film switches anymore. I film cherry with desk keys still. Desk keys are tough to work with for me. Yeah, like I feel like I close up the switch and they just move. And I don't like that. I still think it's so funny how like last stream, the way that Alan was soldering, he was going like in lines as opposed like lines, vertical lines instead of horizontal lines. I'm like, that's an interesting technique you got there, buddy. But the board works as long as it works. I hear these swag keys films are really nice. I've gotten used to them. How do I do this? Okay. I mean, they look like Switch films to me. They do be Switch films. I've heard these work really well. I like how the front lip cutout doesn't. I like how the front lip is cut out so it doesn't get pulled out of pulled out or caught under the tab. Okay. Maybe I should give them a try. Thickness is 0.3, so I think that's closer to desk keys thickness, if I'm not mistaken. Because TX is 1.5 or 1.25. And then desk keys is thicker, but it's also like squishy. Oh, they actually have Pobus in stock? Wait, Swag Keys is Pobus in stock? Let me look. Let me look. Okay, I'm seeing. KP Republic. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, I swear they did it. Which is why I bought 720 KTT switches last year. What KTT switches, okay, what is the hype with KTT switches besides the fact that I think they're cheap? Any KP Republic discount codes? Dude, I don't have any discount codes. I'm not big enough streamer for that. Although I see people that have like a similar following size to me have affiliate codes, and I don't know, is it just like a free for all? Do like people reach out? Like I don't really know how any of that works, but like I actually don't know. Like, hey, P Republic, please sponsor me, friend Phoebe. Petition them for me, Sky. Give them a plug. KTT switches are really cheap and as high quality as the competitors. Also, they sound and feel really good. How's the longevity? I always get really like suspicious. Maybe suspicious is the right word, but it's like when it comes to like any kind of like new manufacturer, I feel like I always just need to. I don't want to be the first ones to like try something from like a new manufacturer. Like I want to like see that they've been proven before I do like before I really commit. Or like for example, like Epsilons from Prevail, like the V1s or whatever, were known to have like pretty nasty like leaf tick. And like I have a bunch of them, but that was before I was like, you know what, I actually don't think I really like the feeling of long poles. So I don't know like if I'll ever use them, but it just kind of sucks knowing that like, oh, you bought all these switches and they got problems. See, after trying so many KTT switches, I honestly believe that the standard prices for switches are a ripoff. They're all a ripoff. This whole hobby is a ripoff. How are double stage springs supposed to sound? I don't think that double stage. Okay, I don't really think there's much of a difference in the sound of different spring types. It's all about the feel. I think Zaku's are double stage, and I hate like using the word like poppy, right? But it's like they come up really quickly. So there's not really like a sound. The way it doesn't really change the sound. It's just like the switch feel overall. Those Canon Keys Min Taimus are actually crunchy. They are. Yeah. KTT sounded too thocky for me? Too thocky? KTT roses are some of the higher pitched clacky switches. Okay. I will have to give KTT switches a try. I have another plate coming for this board. What is it? A PP plate. And I'm not sure what switches I want to put into it. But KTT if KTT is hype and KTT sounds good with PP, I'll try to find some sound tests out there. Then maybe I'll give them a whirl. Again, I'm just really trying to break out of the rut that I have with like JWKs and SP Star Meteor Whites. Honestly, I don't even know if I have like the quote unquote like good SP Star Meteor Whites because I have them in the gray housing. And apparently, like the original blue housing ones are the ones that everyone went gaga over. And it's like, I can't fucking keep up with this, okay? Like, money is a very real thing for me. And hunting down like the meta version of a Switch, it's just too much. It's just too much. I literally hate stocky sounding Switches, and I've never felt like any of the 720 ones I've tried felt stocky in the slightest. KTT Roses on Palm and Alu is really nice. Okay. What are Thocky switches? Like, what is the Thocky switch? That, like, what is the Thocky switch meta these days? I honestly didn't think that any switches, like, were Thocky. I always thought it was more the foam, amount of foam that you put in. I was in, like, some thread on RMK, a rare day where I was actually browsing RMK, and there's a very heated argument in the comments about foam, where OP was like, basically anytime someone in the comments was like, yeah, I don't really like foam, OP was fucking malding, bro. He was like, you don't have to share your opinion about foam. Some people like it, okay? And it's like, bro, you're on the internet. Like, you're on like a message board of all things. Like, people are gonna share their opinions whether you agree with it or not, man. Okay. Aki Oze. I think I'm already 2,000 MX blacks deep, so why not keep going? Yeah, keep up the trend, man. Over lubed creams. Okay. Thaki for me is like marshmallows or something. I am pretty thaki, it's true. I do love MX Black, right? Mostly foam, but some switches are deeper muted by themselves. Just honestly, anything with AP sheet is thaki, it's true. I love KTT switches, roses, and Kang whites are my favorite. Okay, okay. I've heard about Kang whites as well. Kang whites are really good too. Wish they were 5-pin. Oh no, are they 3-pin? Pretty happy with strawberries too. I like that KTT switches have cute names. Roses, strawberries, like, I know exactly what color they are just by those names. 3-pin monk ass. Yeah. Not 3-pin. I've only ever built with 3-pin switches once, and I feel like they were some box jades that I was sent to build in a purple Austin, and I could feel the loss of the 2 extra pins. I did miss them. I think that made contact. I don't really need popus right now, but I feel if I don't order now, they will be sold out by the time I need them. I don't know if like popus are like a switch that they just like keep on making. All I know is that Makibo had them, and then they didn't have them, and then they brought them back, and now they're not here anymore. And it's like, popcorn, please give us the cute girls, cute girly switches. Yeah, at one point I definitely had like a little too many popus because I'd ordered them from Mekibo and something happened to them. I think like my order got canceled. Something happened or like it was like lost. So I ordered them from another vendor and then my original Mekibo package showed up and then I was just like, oh, now I have like kind of double the amount of popus that I need. So I was building with them for like a minute. And now I don't have enough to fill a board. And it's like, well, what do I do? I can't just buy more. I kind of want to try like the new mold of OP blacks, but I've heard that like each batch of OP blacks is just like not the same from previous versions, and it's like, is that like they're bad? They're worse? I don't know. Auntie popcorn, please. Hey peeps, hi Lefty. How are you? Alan is not here today. Vietskill is not in the house. He's out getting rained on, but it looks like the rain has stopped, so maybe golf is resumed again. I feel like any batch of switches can vary though. I think it's less about the batches of switches, Sky, and I think it's just like they keep changing the molds for them. So each one is like notably different. Like I know Popus and OP Blacks both had an issue with films where the tolerances were too tight. And if you didn't apply the film like perfectly, you would get binding issues pretty easily. and I didn't know like what it meant for like a switch to mine, but I do now. I filmed some popus, and they looked okay, but then if I like press really slowly, I can feel it on the Switch. Uber Eats delivered my order to a completely different building. Oh no! All good here, another keyboard. Oh, that's exactly right, Lefty. Wait, Lefty, since you've been here since like I was streaming games, I wanted to let you know. I guess I gotta let everyone on here know. I am planning on streaming like I want to take off like the release day and the day after for Final Fantasy 16. Since Final Fantasy 16 is releasing on a Thursday, I have this like let me show you guys. I have a this picture too. Come on. I have this it's called a bean bag. It's not a bean bag, it's like a foam bean bag. Hang on. I want to do it right. Okay. So this is a love sack. This is at our last apartment. So we don't live in this building anymore. But I want to roll this thing into here and then adjust my mic so that way I'm like playing Final Fantasy 16 all day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, however long it takes me to beat it, from the love sack. So as much as I love keyboard streaming, I don't have like, the most endless of queues, although Sunny is, generously letting me build a lot of his boards, and I am super pumped about that. But when Final Fantasy 16 comes out, just know that I really want to like be like a no life gamer for it. Because I see like for some game releases, there are like a couple of streamers that like I kind of watch who just like finish a game like overnight while I'm sleeping, and it's like, damn, I wish I could do that shit. But I have like a job. I have like a real job. I'm not full-time streamer, so it's not as easy for me to do that. But for 16, I want to do it because I think I can do it. I think if I play like 8 hours a day, I could probably get through it like in 4 days. Let's Gar. Wait, it's coming out this Thursday? No. It's coming out June 22nd, so in a few weeks. Hello. Hey, Ben. What's up? Hey, Lydia. I have 8 hours a day. I think it's gonna be a long game. Yeah, I saw that it was like 35 hours on Google. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. It's poppin'. Okay. You know what's actually poppin'? Fucking Cube Life tickets. So I have a friend who lives out in LA, and like she's kind of been like going through some shit, right? So I was trying to see with my other friend if we could if I could like combine a trip to visit like my friend in LA with Cube Life, but we weren't like 100% sure. And then the Cube Life tickets, I was like, well, I don't want to buy the ticket just in case because then I'm going to feel like 100% pressured to go. And like, I need to make sure that the finances are in proper working order. And then it was gone. And I was like, well, shit. I still want to go to LA. I still want to go to SoCal, but it's like, well, no Cube Life for me. Honestly, I didn't think the way that it sold out was crazy. That's all right. Maybe someone will sell their ticket. Maybe I'll get to sneak in. I don't know. But yeah. I'm going to Novel Keys though, so I don't know if there's gonna be like that much crossover between the people who go to Novel Keys and Key Black because it's literally like on the other side of the country. But at least I'll be going to one large-ish meetup. Probably meetups be wildin'. Yeah, I'm sure last minute people will be selling. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I like get out there first. The only problem is like my friend lives in K-Town, and I looked at where Pasadena was, and I was like, I'm gonna need a car. I don't think the Uber will just will just be cool with taking me that far, but we'll see. But yeah, still need to align with my friend on whether or not we're actually gonna make this SoCal trip happen. I have no clue what's gonna be going on in my life in September, so I had to pass this year. Dude, same. How are we gonna be able to show off Superstar by Cube Life? Dude, I hope so. I hope so, Vin. But I don't know. KBD fans is sorry, EPBT and KBD fans, they are mysterious. They are mysterious girls, and I have no idea where we're at. Like, there's someone in my server who like keeps asking me like where we are in the queue, and like KBD fans has this like internal tracker of like their EPBT sets, but EPBT like has other sets that they make for like people in China that aren't part of that list. So like they don't even really tell us like what is being worked on right now. Like I think like EPBT Ping has been in like some kind of production status for like 5 months now. Like they haven't updated the status. So it said like, oh, like in January we're working on mold injection or whatever. And it's like, well, are you still working on that? I don't know. But when I look at it, that's all I see. Do we know retail on Final Fantasy 16? I think it's like $70 now. Isn't it such a crime? New games are $70 hairs now. It's more if you get like the deluxe edition. Honestly, I still need to buy a PS5. Okay, but they were so troll with the color samples. Like, then I was like shaking when I saw I don't even want to like pull it up, but it's like I took a picture of like the sample that they gave me and the sample I approved to be like, hey, these are two different samples, and I circled the one that I approved, like with a check mark, right? And then they drew over my picture and said like, no, 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 this is the better one, the one that I didn't approve. And it was like, what is the point of working with me or even sending them to me to approve if you're just gonna say, we like this one better? Like, Bob, 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 you stop. So we're gonna see how it turned out. The pictures that Captain Sterling took, like those were like that was a mix of the last full set sample they gave me for the pink and the alphas, and then the R2 enter key. But I just have to hope that they're not cucking me and they actually, still have that like R2 mix on hand. But it kind of is what it is, and if it doesn't turn out well, Popcorn and I have already joked about GMK Superstar R2. Which, like, come on, GMK. You don't see that this is Nexon owned. Like, it's fine. GMK would never, it's true. Most AAA titles aren't even finished on release. Did you hear about the Lord of the Rings Gollum game? What a failure. I have been watching. Okay, I don't know if this is like cringe, right? Because like he's kind of like pee pee poo poo humor. But I have been watching Moist Critical. I've been watching Charlie play Gollum, the Gollum game, and it's just so fucking funny. It's just so fucking funny because even if the game ran well, would you still want to play it? No, like you wouldn't want to play it even if it ran well. And that's what I think is so funny because like as a concept, like who was asking for Gollum? Like who was asking for like this story specifically like in the Tolkien universe? I would like to procure EPBT Superstar extras. Okay. Extras will be available at all vendors. I would say you probably don't want to buy anything from my keyboard, who is my European vendor. I don't know why you would, Snoopy. I don't think you're located there, but they seem to be having some issues based off of some Reddit posts. But KBD fans will list theirs first, and then Mekibo has ordered the most. Swag keys, ash cubes, all ordered like a decent number, but yeah, like on what is it on the what do you call it on KBD fans' like page for Superstar. Yeah, I'm in VA. I'll wait for Mekibo. Wait, Snoopy, I'm in Virginia. How? Why didn't you come to my meetup? Why didn't you come to my Nova meetup, Snoopy? I only ordered 6. Dude, Vin, thank you for the support, man. You got us to MOQ. Yeah. But on KBD fans, they have this like waitlist system on the Superstar page. And the last time I checked, there were like 300 something people waiting. And that's like already over the amount of like base kits that were ordered as extra. So like I honestly didn't think like cuz like okay, in comparison to like a lot of other pink sets, like Superstar like did like pretty well for like the time, but it didn't sell as much as like a lot of other pink sets like from that era. So I thought like, oh, maybe like as long as it gets made, right? Like I didn't need like the best selling pink set of all time. Like that's not something that I wanted or like cared about. But like I was thinking like, oh, like anyone who wants extras will definitely be able to get it because like it wasn't like a huge demand. But now it's like, oh, I guess over time, more people have joined the hobby and they're ready to buy, I guess. I'm in Alexandria. Okay. I won't tell you where I am, but it's definitely in Nova. So, but yeah, Snoopy, you should have come to my meetup. Next time. I don't go out to Alexandria like ever because Alan just hates driving there. I think the last time I was in Alexandria, I went to Nasime in Old Town for like a birthday dinner. They do kaiseki, and honestly, I really liked it. But Alan would have like he likes it when like omakases or kaiseki are more like sushi focused, so that's why we haven't gone back. But I thought Nasime was pretty fucking good. Everyone here is from Nova. Old Town, yeah, I still went to Old Town. Zay, are you from Nova? Not everyone here is from Nova. I'm actually very surprised at, the number of people who I've met recently in keyboards who are from Nova. Because, like, I'm gonna just be honest, it really sucks being like a Keeb streamer, Keeb person, not on the West Coast. Because, like, they got the fucking numbers, man. Like, local pickup, drop off, trades, that kind of shit. Like, they are thriving. Like anytime I would be on Mech Market and I see like a US dash VA, I'm like, oh, that's my people. That's my people. I actually always try to look for someone selling like in Virginia first, because it's cheaper and I'm gonna get my shit faster. I assume everyone is in Texas or Cali. Yeah, there's a lot of people in Texas. I mean, Texas is just fucking huge too. We got a lot of Texas people. Oof. Texas do be popping off. What states have like keyboard droughts? I feel like Alabama. Never heard of a keyboard person from Alabama. If you're a keyboard person if you're a keyboard from Mama, raise your hand. But like I know keepers in Florida, Georgia. There's a lot in like kind of like the Northeast cluster. But like, yeah, where are the Bama keepers at? Texas rolls really deep. So I feel like Texas has lots of pockets and meetups. I like signed up, volunteered to help organize like the DC meetup, and I got added to like a special role in like the DMV server. I don't see any activity, and it's like, you guys, I really want to have like a big meetup for DC. How do we get the ball rolling? Do I need to go into that channel and be like, hey guys, at everyone, let's do this shit? Omnitype is in Bama? Okay. Okay, you're right. I forgot about Omnitype in Alabama because I don't buy anything from Omnitype. They're expensive. All right, Kansas. The DMV server is really dead. The DMV server is so dead. Like, that's why I was really surprised at the turnout when I hosted the Tyson's meetup, because I really thought it was going to be me and like 3 other people, and it's manageable at that size. Why are there so many fucking holes here? But oh, it's winkeyless. Skip that. Skip. Don't need. No, there's nothing to solder there. Yeah, but not a lot of activity. But then someone said something, and I was like, wait, we are live. There is meetup. Like, okay, all right. Last 3 switches. Well, yeah, we're the Oklahoma keepers then. We're the Mississippi keepers. Some of these are really ugly, but it's okay. Just Alps PCB thing. Okay. Okay. That's it. I think we're done. I was actually really surprised that there was no build guide for the CW. Like, I really thought that the let's see here. I really thought that the QR code was was going to open up to a build guide. Like the marketing was just really slick, like in general for CW. That's why I thought like he would have thought that far. Like, I genuinely thought that like his marketing was really good. I look back on it and it's like I feel like I kind of have like a I usually have like a pretty good sense for like a whether or not a group buy is going to be disastrous. Like Fuji 65, I pulled out really early. Like, howdy gamers. Hey Ty. Just gonna talk about the Fuji 65 once more. So like the fact that I didn't see this coming for CW is kind of crazy to me. All right, I'm looking at the JST. All right, I think it's this way. I was summoned by Fuji Drama. It's true. We got our refunds. And this one was one that like I could kind of feel over time was becoming a problem, but I just kind of I just stuck with it because again, DDS does a crazy lilac anno, and I'm a big fan. Okay. Alright. It plugs in. We're gonna do key tester. Craziest part, people are still simping for Fuji 75? I'm not even in that server anymore, but I believe you. Also, Fuji 75 like had problems. Did I forget? Okay, I forgot to do the up arrow. That's cool. But yeah, the Fuji 75 had issues because they had that like sticky, like they had adhesive foam in the package, and it was fucking up everything. His communication throughout the production process was good, I will give him that, but everything after he got the units went to shit. Okay, I personally, very controversial. I did not think his communication during the group buy was very good. Like, I really thought it was like mostly fluff because, again, I got in trouble with his simps once for daring to say something, but like under promise, over deliver as a concept was not done. And that's why like for me, like everyone always like goes back and says like, oh, like the communication was awesome, and I'm like, I mean, it really wasn't that good if everything was late. You know what I mean? Like, his last message on the 15th, the same day that I got my tracking number that hasn't updated, he said, I'm going to send out an email. Email never went out. So again, I feel for the guy, right? But it's like, why say things? Why say things that you can't follow through on? Like, for example, the sleeved JSTs. This is still in the way. Hang on. But like, I was reading back through the Keycaps. I was reading back through all his announcements, and he said that he was like sleeving all of these, right? And I don't know if that was like a Skunkworks thing. In talking to people, I don't think it was a Skunkworks thing, but it's like, where are the sleeved JSTs? Like, what happened to that? And the other thing is, I thought that the LE, the black one, I thought it was gonna have like a like custom engraving instead of the faces, and I think what I thought was gonna be the custom engraving just ended up being like a sticker, which like, yay! This is not the sticker, but it's like keyboard stickers. I'm always just kind of like, I don't have like a Pelican case yet, so it's like they just kind of go in the drawer or like the trash, and it's like I don't know what to do with these, you know. My other group eyes don't have any communication, so the bar is low. Snoopy, you have chosen some pretty unfortunate group eyes. And I'm sorry. I hope they get resolved soon. Oh, shh, back on. Okay, that should work. He's in the chat of a streamer building one of the CW60s, and I asked what color the backplate would be for the GB unit, and he said, I'm not sure. I'm not sure either. I guess it depends on like the board, but like I think what upsets me the most about the GB, you know, amongst all the other things, is the B stock units, the B stock extras that went out. People got mirror, like a mirror what is it? The mirror back piece. And like brushed is fine. Like, okay, like I don't have to worry about getting fingerprints on it, which is kind of nice, but it's like I would have liked the choice. I didn't even know it was an option. Like the fuck? I'm so salty about that. Yeah, it is a tragedy. Cuz I think majority of people would have rather had mirror. Who sells their extras before you ship out the GB units? Honestly, like that I have a lot of thoughts about that, but alright. Let me just test this one more time. What is this? Okay, whatever. I don't think it's a problem. I'm gonna test this on one more time. It works. Oh my god, Viet Skill logging in from his phone? Did you get rained on? How was golf, man? Does this mean you're on your way home? Did you get rained out? And B stock, like 200 less than GB price, and my GB unit is basically B stock. Yeah, honestly, oh, it's pretty controversial. Pretty controversial. It is a controversial group buy, and you know, as someone who has studied a lot of group buy drama lore, to actually be part of it now is it's interesting. Okay, I do not know anything about how to assemble this keyboard, so we'll see how this goes. I have no build guide, and when there's no build guide, like yeah, I can kind of figure it out because just keyboard anyway. But it's like I like the comfort of a PDF. Okay, we got caught a bit. Get skill. All right. Okay. Our hero is not behind me, so I can do this. Y'all making sure her build is going smooth. We're getting into the meat and potatoes now. The soldering is the easy part. Machining marks on my board were so large that it's obvious they didn't take it apart to fully inspect it during QC. Snoopy, that is so rough, man. Are you getting a new board, or are you just getting new new parts? Alright. The lilac is so pretty. Like, I stayed in this group buy mostly because this color, every time, like, this is a color that I feel like never makes it to, like, a group by choice. It always gets stuck as, like, an FNF, like, proto color. I'm sick of it. So, that's why I stay in this group buy for as long as I could hold on for, because I just want to no longer be tempted by GBs to have this color. And I said no to so many boards, specifically because I already had this, and seeing those boards that I said no to and passed over get delivered before this, like, it hurts. It hurts. And you know, I kind of get it when people say they don't join group buys anymore. Like, I kind of get it. He said he might have to send a new board. Last he communicated with me, which is over a month ago. So I emailed him and just asked him to send a new backplate to the PCB. That's a beautiful color. What color did you get, Snoopy? Did you get lilac as well? Alright, I'm gonna move some stuff. Okay. That's why I'm so upset about this. I passed so many Pinku 60% boards because I was waiting for this one. I'm not happy with this one. I feel like I've been screwed. Pinku. How is the Pinku? Everyone should still join Keycap GBs. Exactly, Ty. Exactly, Typo MK. Everybody, Typo MK, very famous, my very famous designer friend. He's behind great works such as GMK Orange Boy, EPBT Axolotls, and Milky Way 2DGF. Mango Head 12, how you doing? I'm good, Mango Head. Yeah, just not Milky Way group buys. Honestly, okay. I have, I think, each of the different gaskets. I don't know which is the best one to do. Okay. Alright, so how many boards are you waiting on now? That's a good question. I'm waiting on a proto, the 8-bit by my friend Swishy, which is a Game Boy themed 60%. And then I also am waiting on my Kohaku, which is supposed to come towards like the end of this year. I think 8-bit I'll probably get sometime within like the next 3 months. I have no idea. I was really tempted to join the Line Friends PKL group buy, because I'm just a sucker for like a cute engraving, but I decided to embrace maturity and say no. Also because I heard from my friend Walter that the rose gold, the pink, like didn't look that good in person. So I'm like, okay. Alright, how do we start? Do I just take everything out, right? We take this out. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take apart everything. Wait, which pink? The rose gold option for Line Friends. Oh, thanks you for the follow, Crobuzonian. So what if there was a Hello Kitty and Friends board? If it's like a, what do you call it? If it's like a metal board, I feel like there have been a lot of like cheap Sanrio boards in the past. But Hello Kitty and Friends, Sanrio, honestly, I would kill for a fucking cinnamon roll or like a Kuromi board. But yeah, Sunny, the rose gold color, like my friend said that it looks more like brownish in real life. Rumi would go crazy. I actually don't even feel like, are these... Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I dropped a screw. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, got it, I got it. Yeah, renders weren't pretty. Yeah, at the, they had, I think, a pink proto at, the Toronto meetup. Oh, thank you for the follow, Board Knuckle. It was really hard for me to tell, like, anything except for, like, the blue for Line Friends, because, one, it felt like that was the only color that anyone had. But also, the renders or the lighting, the way it was done, like, it's just too reflective. Like, I can't see anything. All I see is the glare. How am I supposed to make an informed decision as a buyer if I can't even see the fucking product? But that board will be really cute. I can definitely I definitely feel like it's one that when it comes in I will have regret for passing over. All right. I think that's it. Are these all the same length? I've not been paying attention. Hello, I made it. Oh my gosh, hi Walter. How are you, sir? Okay. Take off her top. Okay. I'm gonna take off this plate. I was cleaning out and replacing the thermal GPU pads and thermal paste. Took like 2 hours. You can build mine, will probably be like 2024. Okay. I have never attempted such a feat, Walter. Honestly, I need to like de-dust my my desktop, but I just get so lazy. My like ever since I upgraded my OS to Windows 11, my RAM, like the RGB on them, it's just reset to kind of like the default rainbow RGB, and none of the like RGB controller software that I have is like picking up on my RAM. So I'm actually really sad because like sometimes even there's a little bit of RGB on my motherboard, and like because it's a gigabyte motherboard, the default color is like orange, and it just sucks to see that nothing is coordinated now between my fans, my GPU, my RAM, and my motherboard. Guess you need a new computer. I would love to build another PC, even though I have no need for it. But since I'm getting a PS5 to stream 16, I don't think I can afford it right now. I haven't cleaned the GPU since purchase, but getting hot for real. I'm sure you'll do it eventually. I don't know. I feel Alan will probably do it eventually. Okay. Alright. The plate is out. Okay, so I don't know what the different colors mean. I think red is the squishiest. I'm gonna say these are like 20A. Yeah, there's been issues of software's not getting an updated version for Windows 11. Dude, Microsoft was like calling me about my car's extended warranty. Like they were aggressive trying to get me on Windows 11. I said fine. Let's not do. I don't want to do the default gaskets because that's boring. Let's do. Well, the JST issue. Remember, what is it, on Teha's stream? He said that with these, it felt what do you call it? It felt firmer. We're already using a half plate. Should we just go with the black ones? Black is 40A, red is 20A. Okay. Thank you, 20VAE86. What's clear then? I don't know. Let's go with red. Let's go with red for funsies. $60A. Okay. All right, so default gaskets are actually the hardest. We'll see how these fare. Come on, come on, come on. The red ones in particular, honestly, all of these kind of look edible. They look like jelly. But don't eat this. Don't eat your gaskets. I'm gonna be honest. The fix for the CW60, where you like break the shit off and you solder like the JST directly onto the PCB, I don't think I can do that. Like, I don't think I have the heart to do such a thing. Okay. Alright, let me install the JST. It's too scary. It's like that is terrifying to me. Like, I was watching a VOD from I think it was Maker Mods who did it already, and like I can't I can't do that. It's terrifying. But you know what? Props to anyone who is willing to experiment like that. I just feel like it's gonna be required because who knows how long it's gonna take for the replacement PCBs to come in. What's the full build today? Check the build command. I actually updated it before today's stream. We have MX Black Ultraglides, on a half alu plate. TXAP stabs that I lubed like a month ago. When the first time I tried to build this on stream. Alright. This should just drop in, right? Like, do I need to take anything off? Do I just need to, like, push? I'm gonna take off the back plate, because it's not, like, dropping in, and I'm scared. Everything about this board scares me, if I'm being honest. You might want to sand down the FR4 snap points. Is this where the scuff begins? I stretched the fuck out of my daughterboard area. Okay. Okay. Let me get a nail file. Let me get my nail file. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Assembling this board actually sucks. Oh my god. Well, I appreciate you, chat. I appreciate chat for sticking by, because with no build guide, we're just going off of vibes. Okay. I have a nail file. Thanks, Ty. Take the bottom plate off, but you can leave the Toblerone in place. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take the back plate off first then. Oh, thank you for following Mizio Customs. Hi. I am terrified. but I'm really glad that chat is here to guide the way. Because, like, we gotta file down the daughter board? Like, that's like a thing that I've never done before. That's something that I wasn't foreseeing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really I wish he hadn't made the server ping only. Oh, I'm so stupid. There's 2 more screws. I don't know. It just would be nice to talk to other people who built the board. Where did everyone migrate? Where is everyone hanging out? I just feel like we're all lost. He would be getting flamed if he didn't, not gonna lie. I mean, it might be deserved, you know? Okay. Alright. Okay, back plate. Okay. Alright. Alright, that doesn't make it any easier to assemble. Can't be mad about people making Reddit posts if you remove the option for them to communicate in the appropriate place. I agree. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. Is that, like, enough? Like, how much do I have to do this? Put the JST in the DB when you install it as well. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do it right now. I filed it down so it's not poking out anymore. This is terrifying. Also, I feel like maybe I should have been more careful because it's actually not good to have fiberglass particles here, but we'll be okay, I think. I don't know. Consume that shit. Okay. Okay, it was enough. Okay, I did it. Okay. I'm actually a pro builder. I'm actually wash them hands before touching your face. Okay, you guys are scaring me a little bit. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a paper towel, and I'm gonna get my little vacuum cleaner and just see what we can do. Okay. My vacuum cleaner. Okay. We're just gonna clean up the FR4. I'm just gonna do a quick vacuum because I'm a little scared. I feel like this is gonna. This might be too much. Let me turn on video broadcast. Okay, I think we're good. Might want to remove the weight, bottom plate and weight. Weight too? Okay. You need to do the weight too? I don't feel like I put this in. Looks like I threaded this in the right way. Come back, typo MK. Feel like I looped this in not great. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. 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 Had to watch Hallie unbox Nyawis. Oh, I wish. I agree. I want a Nyawis. Okay. Okay, I feel like I can do this. I'm gonna install the daughter board now. I waited so long for this board and I am so disappointed. I am so sorry to hear that. Was it 20V? Did you get a 60, an 80 after you built it? Was it just like is the board itself just like super mid, or when you take everything into context, that's why you're disappointed? I have an 88. Okay, it's gonna sound good with Ultraglides on half alu plate. I fucking hope so. I thought this whole time that alu was like the default plate, so I was like looking forward to the full alu, and then I was like, oh shit, it's PC. Completely forgot. Like, honestly, being able to even find the half alu plate that I got on Mech Market, I was looking for like a while. Then I kind of gave up. Okay, that's installed. This this part I feel like I'm gonna struggle with the most. I just feel like the JST is like a little too short. Like I wish it was a little bit longer. Okay, maybe let's not do that. I'm not gonna try that again. What is this? What happened? What happened? Wait, did I click something, Walter? Walter, what happened? I kind of waited a bit longer than most for this. I found the project was supposed to be a PC board, so I waited a year for it to even enter group buy, and I was part of the early access group buy, not FNF. Oh, you have been waiting for a while. Okay. Okay. Do this. There are times when. Okay. think I got it. Nope, I did not. This is when it would be really helpful to have, like, Alan home. If this JST was, like, a little bit longer, this would be easier. Okay, I think it's in. I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. Give Hero a treat. Hero summon and give Hero a treat. Okay. Okay. Let me get a treat for Hero. Hero, you have been summoned. My sleepy boy. Okay. Alright. Hero, ready for treat? Hi. Hi. No? Here, I have a treat for you. Chat would like to give you a treat. Come here. Oh, hello. Good morning. Hero's like a little too short for this. Okay, Hero. Sit. Okay. Paw. Paw. Other paw. Snoop. Good boy. Okay. And then just an extra one because you're so cute. Spin. Oh, good boy. Girl, you entertain chat. The aggressive dog. Hero is not aggressive. He's a sweet boy. Okay, say bye, Hero. This is why I don't like all the complicated designs for GSTs. So unnecessary. I'm really confused by the advertised front height. It's listed as 18mm front height. It's taller than my F1 that's 19mm front height. Oh, really? Have you seen this? That is really cute, but I don't smoke. I don't need a lighter. Oh, I got my tracking for Cappy 60 today. Dude, nice. Did you get it? Did you get another Pinku? Alright. Okay. The keyboard turned on. Now before I close this up, we're gonna do it one more time. No errors. Yeah. I'm just really paranoid when building. Like, I just feel like I have to do this, like, at every step because I don't really want to open this shit back up. I love how they updated Via with the little pink dude versus before. Honestly, I have no opinion, but I like Via more when it was just like a desktop app. I get why they had to do this, but I don't like that they had to kill the desktop app. Okay. This shit is going back on. Okay. I need to align it more. Why is this not just popping down? Okay. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. All right. I guess I can do the actual case first, and then we will do. A lot of people complain about this, but it's true. This thing does have like a million screws. I think that's everything. I kind of want to like tape this down, but like I don't think you actually. I don't know if I actually need to. We'll see. I might tape it down. Seems easy enough. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna tape it down. Let's see. Washi tape. Oh, this is too much tape. That's okay. Too small. I feel like one more piece of tape. I guess this is where the JST was actually sleeved. It would have helped, but okay. Also, where did our sleeve JST cables go that he talks so much about? Dude, I feel the exact same way, man. Like it was not really like a it wasn't really like a reason why like I bought the board, but like he talked about it so much. I don't feel like this is Why? I don't feel like I can get this flush, and it's bothering me. I don't think anyone got a sleeved cable. This is not... Okay, it's not... This is not sitting flush, and it bothers me because I think when I took it out, it was flush. And I just want this board to look good, man. Mr. Muto, is the back plate warped slightly? I don't know. I'm trying to tape it down. The washi tape's like not like really holding it that well. I'm also being like very lazy with how I like stick it on. One more time. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a top or bottom. Does that make sense? Like, does it matter which way it goes in? It's like both ways. It's not really like... I'm gonna try. Stay down, girl. I'll try it this way. I think it looks better this way. Little twist in each screw. Don't go too tight. Oh, thank you for following Soundtrack to Chaos. I just... Like, it doesn't twist very far, which is why I'm like... That's why it's like... Is it supposed to look like this? Yeah, they're very short. Yeah, like, I could try to, like, tighten them again. It just doesn't feel like that's kind of it, you know, but like it doesn't look good. I don't know. The screws should be flush. I think that's upside down. Okay, we'll try again. Soundtrack to Chaos. Purple. Yeah, the purple is pretty. The only saving grace about this board is DDS colors go fucking crazy. Alright, I'm gonna flip this. But I really do feel like no matter what, like, both ways, she's not my friend. Okay. Is it right side up now? It looks the same both ways, honestly. Yeah, like it doesn't really look different either way. But I think that's how I had it before. We're gonna do it one more time this way. Like, I still just don't feel like the screws are flush. The screw holes have dimples on one side. Dimples. Okay. Oh, like this. This is what you guys mean. Like this? Okay. All right. Okay. I see what you guys mean now. Okay. I was flipping it the other way. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. I was gonna be here all day flipping it back and forth. Okay. I don't mind taping down the cable, but it's like... Yeah. I don't remember what it looked like when I assembled it, which is why it's like... You know what? It's fine. Sorry, CW. This one was my bad. This was my mistake. Okay. Okay. All right. Now let's do keycaps. All right, I'm actually going to be mixing two keycap sets for this. I'm going to use my GMK Future Funk mods, and then I'm going to use the GMK Analog Dreams alphas. And then these were just washed, so the white alphas are in here too from another board. Is CW88 the new Razer keyboard? Kind of, man, kind of. Okay, let's see. I need caps lock. Shift. And then I think this one was 6.25 bottom row, so I won't be using as many of these caps as I thought. Arrow key. Oh, it's interesting. I have numpad in here too. And then I need, what was it? 5, F6, 7, and F8. Why does it just feel like there are a lot of caps missing in this? 7, 5, F8, where are you? Okay. I think that's everything from this group. Need to grab the rest of Future Funk. And then a J2K tray, and then Analog Dreams is still in its box. Then I haven't decided if I'm going to use the Analog Dreams accents or the Future Funk accents that came in this. Where is... I feel like I have keycaps all over the place. Okay. Alright, here's alt. Perfect. Beautiful. Done. Okay, I think that should be no. This can't be everything for Future Funk. I don't really use TKLs that often, so it's like insert. I think it's, is it scroll, lock, pause? And insert home, page up, and then delete end, page down? I don't know. These are both page up. Shit, okay. There's some more keys in here, I lied. I should not have put this away so quickly. Print, scroll, pause. Okay. I don't know. This was on like a 75% before, so it's like... I don't know where the keys are! I might use exit enter. I think the rest of yeah. I ordered an artisan today because my GMK Lavender doesn't have an F13 key. Dude, no F13 key in base? That's very sad. Okay. I don't know what row these are. Actually, I have no fucking idea what row these are. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I need to look at the kitting for Future Funk. I don't know. Page down. Delete. End. I'm not busted out this keycap set in a long ass time. Holy shit. Okay. 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 It is a fucking mess. These look like the right row. Okay, so then we need end, page down, and delete. I think I need like a white delete key. Okay, these feel like the right rows. Oh my god. Delete, this is not... Yeah, this is not the right row. Ah! I don't see delete in this tray. I didn't see it in that box. Okay, we will come back. We will come back to the final delete. I'm gonna get the rest of the alphas on because it's making me... Worst comes to worst, I don't mix and match. Because Analog Dreams does look good on Lilac, but I just need more reasons to like use Future Funk and locate all of my Future Funk, so I couldn't complete my build because QWERTY Key forgot to include mounting gaskets. Oh no! They gave me 2 bags with coiled cables. Hopefully I'll be able to make the QK80 by the end of the week. QWERTY Keys is very responsive, so I feel like you'll be good. The nice thing about buying from like those big companies is that they always have like lots of extras, and they do communicate. They do communicate pretty well. Okay, in my head, this is gonna work out. And I think it's pretty, I think it matches pretty well, I think, with the theme of Future Funk, but we'll see. Future Funk being like a mono set by design makes this work pretty well. Oh, thank you for following Eras11. Yep, I finally got my topic already, which I really appreciate. Had no idea DHL even delivered on the holidays. DHL, one thing about DHL is they're gonna fucking deliver. I finally got my cat Mizu. UPS tried to give me a heart attack when they sent a delay message one day before delivery. Oh, that is the worst, some Texan. But I'm glad you got it. Cat Mizu enjoyers, you guys have been waiting for a minute. Alright. It looks pretty good to me IRL. It looks pretty good on camera too, I think, this combo. I feel like later when I post this, key weight is gonna be like, Phoebe, what the fuck? But like, I don't know. I've had this idea in my head for a while now to mix these two together. And then I personally, for my homing keys, I preferred barred FJ. You guys might be scoop people, but I don't know. I have not yet been converted off of the homing bars. Those are still the most comfy for me. But I do agree that scoop looks better. Go-to Jam God, scoop inferior. Okay, okay. Nipple is the best, but bars are good. Okay. I don't think I've ever tried it. I have it on my CRP, but again, I'm a barred girly. Okay. Okay. What did I walk into? You walked into the nipple bar. Okay. Which looks better? Like, we can use Future Funk accents, right? We can use Analog Dreams accents. Hang on, Analog Dream comes with 2 different accents. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It ain't dark yet. That's true. That's true. Okay, yeah, we have lots of we have lots of options here. Okay, we have for enter. I always like to use accent. I think anal will make it pop. Okay, let me allow. Actually, technically, we can just use regular too. I'm pulling out all the options because we have so many. Okay, hang on. Like, which one do I like the best? Okay, I like. Hang on, I'm gonna try. The muted purple looks better. Use GMK Darling. I don't. Darling. I might try it, but it's on my Austin right now. I don't feel like pulling it back over here. Okay. Okay, let me think. Is this what we're feeling? Is this what we're feeling, chat? Muted purple. I guess I can always try it later. With all my other options. Okay. Okay, I need an artisan here. Okay, I'm gonna try it with this black bean artisan that I got commissioned from Lena Things. Okay. Okay, cool. There it is. And then... Alright. Alright. Now I just need to find the delete key. Okay. Alright, Future Funk, please reveal yourself. Delete key. When I was in college, I had I had a roommate from like Southern Virginia, and she taught me this like phrase that if you say it while you think of the thing you're looking for, you will find it. And even though the question doesn't make any sense, I have used it many, many times and located the thing that I was looking for. And the phrase is, what was the phrase? It was, are you threaded? Was it threaded? Something like that. So now I just need the delete key to reveal herself. I don't think it's here. Are you threaded? Are you threaded? Are you threaded? It's gotta be in here, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of an unorganized person. The undiagnosed ADHD does go a bit crazy, yeah. I found it. It's here. It's here. I got it. It worked. It worked. Okay, let me clean up this shit real quick. Hang on. Call out to it out loud. It works. It works. The only thing that I've never been able to find with Are You Threaded was some PS4 games that we lost in a move a few years ago. I wonder how GMK Dracula would have looked. I have Dracula. Dracula. Trying to think. So my problem is like I don't have enough JTK trays. So like over time, like as I like use sets and like take them off for like pictures or videos, I don't do a great job of like putting them back into the JTK tray, and then they're like kind of separated across bags and trays, as you can kind of see here. So I think that the last time that I used GMK Dracula was when I built the doll down kit. All right. Okay. Such a quick stream because I already did stabs. Trying to see. Okay, wow. I thought this thing would have like a lower front height. I see what you mean. I thought this was gonna have a smaller front height. I don't know if I'll be able to use this without a wrist rest. Lately, I gravitate towards boards that let me abandon a wrist rest because I just like having more space. Okay. All right, plug this in. And last time that I did this, I completely forgot to put monkey type on. So I just did like a blind typing test. But we're in a typing test time. And it's 5 degree too, so you gotta reach. Okay, guys. Oh, that hurts me. I hope I like it. Wait, did you use Nightmare mods with Dreams? Looks nice. No, this is GMK Future Funk with this is GMK Future Funk mods with Analog Dreams alphas. And let me actually restart typing. I'm gonna press everything in because sometimes I just don't do a good job of doing that. Yeah, I don't have money to have two. I didn't have the money to get both bases, but I already had Future Funk laying around, so it was like this is my opportunity. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me turn off some of my noise gate, and then we will type. Okay. All right. So this is the Cruelworld CW88 built with MX Black Ultraglides on a half alu plate. Keycaps are GMK Analog Dreams alphas with Future Funk mods, and Alina Things Artisan. What else? TX Almost Perfect Snaps. Alright. Let's see how this bad boy types. Right. Okay. Damn, sounds good. Huzzah. Do you guys like it? Oh wait, let me do the mods. My bad. Sounds like a keyboard. I agree. Oh, I guess the other thing I forgot to mention, this is with the 20A gaskets. Yeah, honestly, what is it? People said that like it's stiff near the JST area. Yeah, it's not like super flexy at all by any means. The spacebar is deeper than I thought it would be. But yeah, this is, I normally don't build with like alu plates, like that's just not, I'm just usually building with PC plates. So this time I really wanted to do something different. Well, you actually have flex on yours? Wait, do you see flex? It's not like super flexy. I don't know, like to me, a board, I only have one other half plate, but it has flex cuts in it, so like it bounces like crazy. Let me show you my trampoline mode 65. But I like the keycap colors on this. I might swap around. I might change it up. I don't know. Like I like this. It looks good, but I feel like the accents are not, they're not popping enough for me. Yeah, but let me show you my trampoline board. Alright, so this is the other, I only have one other half plate build. So this is my mode 65. And I built this a long ass time ago to see like what it would be like to have a half plate. This is built with SP Star Meteor White, so like if you look really closely, it's like some of them are just not too good looking. Escape is what throws it off for me because it isn't dark. Okay, I can swap it out with the brighter pink. We'll see how I feel. Alright, but like this board, this board is fucking bouncy. I have yet to bring this to a meetup because one, the keycaps are like so fucking shiny because I used to daily this board. Walter and Sky would know, but like this board is a fucking flex monster. This is okay. I don't know. Whenever people talk about like flexy boards, this is the one that like I always think of. I'm comparing it to. So like if it doesn't bounce like this, I'm like, it's not that flexy. This was a palm half plate too. I'm probably gonna sell this board or give it away once my Kohaku comes in. Kohaku! That's my mode 65 build. Dude, nice. Winner, winner. Alright, let's try this with, let me try this with, like, I just put one of the artisans I was saving for my Kohaku on my bear. Ooh! You're tempting me to put Anal Dreams on it as well. Anal Dreams is a nice set. Like, I think it's my favorite of, all of Played sets. Alright, we're gonna try it with... Thank you, John, for the clip. I'm like, I don't want to wait all the way until December to use this stuff. Yeah, honestly, I like to use the things that I buy. I need to get like a new keycap puller because like this is just one that I've had on Amazon for a long time, but I feel like lately I can notice some of the scuffage that she's doing to my keycaps and I don't really love it. Like worst case scenario, I can always buy another set to put on the Kohaku. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the keycap sets that I buy for boards, by the time that the boards actually get there, I end up going in like a completely different direction. Like the keycap set that I was originally going to put on this was GMK Kouhai. What time is it? Oh, it's 5:13. I could probably try throwing like GMK Kouhai on here as well. I don't know. It's like in my head, this looks pretty good, but in my head, it looked better. I don't know, you guys. We have some time. You know what? I'm just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna throw GMK Kouhai on here and see how I feel. What are my final thoughts on the CW? It is chunkier than I thought it would be. Like I thought the front height would literally be like down here. Was it worth the wait? No, it was not worth the wait. It was not worth the drama with the simps. It was not worth just like all the other things that I passed up. Like the color is beautiful. Like, will I use it? Yeah, but like I feel like if I had gotten this at extras pricing or if I'd gotten it like B stock, I would have liked it a lot better. But being someone who actually waited in the group buy like this entire time, it's just like it just kind of sours the entire experience. If you can get it for like, you know, much cheaper than like what is it, like the 600 something that I paid for it, like I'm sure it's fine. But I don't know, it's just like a keyboard. I'm like, I don't really do like I'm not a really good like keyboard reviewer because at the end of the day, like I do be saying it feels like a keyboard to just about everything. In terms of like TKLs, I actually don't have that many TKLs. Like the only other TKL that I have is, let me see if I can move my chair out of the way. Like the U80. That's my other TKL. Like that's my only other TKL. It's just not really like a form factor that like I gravitate towards. But there are a lot of TKL options out there. But this one was really pretty, so I jumped on it like a year or two ago. The other TKL that I built recently that I really liked a lot more. So this one is the Freedom TKL. This is actually Alan's board. This is like the beater edition, but like I don't know, like this board, I'm like a pretty big Gundam fan, so like the overdone like theming on this like really appeals to me, but I really like that it has this lip, so it's actually really comfortable to type on, versus like this is like a very small chamfer, but like I'm curious how long it's going to stay on my desk and actually get used because, like, again, like this board, I really like it. Front lip, beautiful, amazing, love her. This board, which I use for work, actually, this is like my work keyboard. It has that lip again, so like it's really easy and comfy. And like lately, I'm gravitating more towards boards that have like a comfy typing experience. Cruelworld, unfortunately, appropriately named. Freedom, TKL is the way. I just fucking love 1800. Like my Austin dream keyboard. I just love my Austin. It's an unpopular opinion. I don't really show it off too much on stream because when I build it, it's just like I need something that's more out of the way. But like, I don't know. Like, I guess I'm still in the market for like my end game TKL. But I'm pretty sure my endgame TKL, eventually I will pony up the funds and do like a pink bean commission. Themed TKL, but I'm still trying to explore more with like what I like before I actually pony up the funds and say like, okay, I'm ready now for like the full custom keyboard experience. Yeah, I'm gonna put GMK Kouhai on here because I waited a long ass time for that set to come in as well, and I just kind of want to see it. So if you guys are chilling still, we can do that. You guys want to hang out with me while I do that? That's cool. Any GMK Lavender avail? No, I do not have GMK Lav. Hello, Flybeck. All right, we're gonna do Kouhai. Let me take off, I guess, Future Funk first. We can throw it back in the bag. Pretend like I can organize my keycaps. Yeah, I really wanted to like love this board. I was really excited for it when I joined the group buy, and I hope that CW, I think his like IRL name is Chadwick. I hope CW is doing all right. But again, I was only able to build this board today because I was able to find a half alu plate on Mech Market. And the half alu plate that he still technically owes me is, I don't know where it is. It's not here. So, like, I probably more toxic than other people in my views about this, but it's like, I don't know. Again, under promise, over deliver, just kind of what you have to do. And I think that the marketing for this was like super slick, and I fell victim to it. Oh, thank you for following, Chanchi. We love toxicity. I don't know. It's like, on one hand, it's like I feel for the guy because it's just one guy. You know, he's not like working with like a major vendor who can like help with the QC stuff. But at the same time, it's like, you know, the red flags were there. First time GB runner, unlimited. Like, I feel like that is just such a red flag normally for me. And I just didn't see it because the simps were simping, the marketing was marketing, and I felt like I could take a chance. I felt like I could take a chance. Under promise EPBT, over deliver GMK. That'd be great, Finn. If all of a sudden EPBT superstar and it was actually just GMK the whole time. I got sent 287 PCB, so I can't even do my other builds. I just feel like, okay, like, I don't know if it's just like all of the people with negative experiences were all just kind of like coalescing together, right? But it just feels like I don't think I've talked to anyone about this group buy without an issue. Like, something was forgotten, something was sent out wrong, and oh, thank you for following Flyback on today's toxicity rant. But like, if anyone had actually like a perfect GB experience, I'm very jealous of you. If you end up doing a Pink Bean keyboard commission, are you gonna get the Pink Bean DX Racer chair too? Honestly, probably not. Like, okay, like, I got this chair like a long time ago. I don't even play Overwatch. I'm like the biggest, I feel like I'm like the biggest, liar is not the right word. Was it poser? I don't even play Overwatch, right? But it's like, it was pink and it was cute. But like the DX Racer chairs, I feel like aren't as good as Secret Labs. This one like doesn't really like hurt my back. I used to like actually like work from this before I got like my second desk setup right here, which is like, this is actually like where I do like my 9 to 5, like this desk right here. I don't know. I kind of want to get like when I'm tired of this chair, I'm probably going to upgrade to like, probably going to get an Aaron, like everyone else, you know, join the Herman Miller family. But I don't know, because I've been thinking about like moving this desk over and like making an L with this desk here, but then I need to kind of get rid of one of my desk chairs. I don't know. Design, like interior design is just so expensive. I think I've met like one person who didn't get screwed over by this GB. I feel like if you were only planning to build it with like a plastic plate, what is it, the PC plate, like you're probably okay. All right, let's see. Kouhai. Actually, I have Katakana alphas for Kouhai. Kouhai, I took out for a little bit. And did I put it back? Okay, I didn't put it back, but let's put on the pink accents anyway. All right, let's put on what we can since we already have it. racer-inspired gaming chairs are overrated. They are. They really are. They're not good for your back. Oh wait, I didn't take out the arrow keys. I have three Leap V2s. Yeah, I need to actually like go down to like a proper like office supply store and try out all the chairs because I've heard really good things about steel case chairs. And I think my last like in-office job, I don't remember like what type of chair it was, but I do remember it being a steel case. Does my keyboard not have a Memorial Day sale right now? I feel like it's only really a sale if you plan on buying a keyboard. Bro, I feel like I do this like every stream. I'm like, I'm gonna use this keycap set that is not in its proper place. Because Kouhai, I took it out, I put it in a bag after I had it on my mode 65. So where is it now? Whatever, I have the Katakana alphas. But like, where are the mods? Where did I put the fucking mods? Buy multiple kits, I'll do 2 instead of 250, so I need for base kit still. Like, I'll grab a set, but I'm not as hyped about 99 versus a set I'm hyped about for 180 because I'm a sucker for deals. Where did I put Kouhai? Oh my god. Okay. Let's see, is this okay? At least I have the pink Was it threaded? Oh, I have so many keycap sets. Okay, it's not in this drawer. That's cool. Super cool. Oh my god. I like this. Come on, reveal yourself to me. There aren't that many locations where it can be hiding. I just don't know why I do this every time. Oh my god. You know what's so fucking funny? Here's the bag that it was in. No, I know where it is. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I am one of the dumbest people alive. Okay. All right. Here. You know where it was? Kouhai. Still on. The frog that I built last stream, and it's just on a desk. It wasn't even in a bag. Okay, that is a true I don't know, ADHD Phoebe moment. I don't know. Don't be like me. Okay, I'm gonna use this bag for anal dreams, and we are going to we're gonna put this on now. Okay. Thank you everyone for your patience. And thank you Annie9991. No, it's just like Snoopy, like it's like embarrassing how like terrible I am at like locating things. It's really embarrassing. This is like really telling me that I need to like actually organize my keycaps again, because the put them in a bag, throw them in a drawer, and hope that I can find them later method, it's not really working out so well for me. Okay. Let's not destroy switches. I hope this ends up looking good. I think I am gonna unbox the Katakana Alphas. I can't even say, well, that's why you joined GB for better pricing, because those NK sales are below GB price. NK sales are crazy. Oh my god, okay, I have to be really careful to not, like, fuck up these switches. Throw them in a box and label them. But then where do I put the box? I actually need to, like, clean out the closet for this room, and so it's actually, like, usable. The recycling bin. It's true. Actually, just take down all my keycaps and go to Goodwill. I will say, the NK deals really are really spoiling people, but I just don't really like a lot of the keycap sets that they carry. Like, a lot of them aren't, like, they don't really, like, appeal to me. I feel like Mekibo, Valis Supply pick up a lot of keycap sets that appeal more to, like, I guess, like, the weeb in me. Oh, thank you for following, Jambon. I got the ones I like from them. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, Striker is probably, like, the best set, I feel like, on the sale right now. I probably would have gotten Cam Lil Dragon, but that one's not on sale. Vala picks up sets but never delivers. Yeah, that's the other thing with Vala. Like, Vala picks up, like, just feels like every set, but I will agree with you there. When GMK Purplish comes out, I'm probably gonna try to catch it from a non-Vala vendor. NK is like basic boy keycap sets besides Striker. Oh, you actually don't like Striker? Striker has its place. Striker on silver boards is fucking fire. I don't have that many silver boards. This is the Gia 60, or PP60 by Hallie and Bowl keyboards. I prefer Masterpiece myself. I have Masterpiece. I like Masterpiece a lot, but that's just because I'm a sucker for the katakana mods. I'm boring. I like Monokai, Serica, Olivia, and Oblivion. I do like Olivia. I am in the GB for Olivia R3 because I did not want to get I did not want to get aftermarket for that. Okay. Right, these must not be the right row then, because why would they be? I already have a TKL full. Okay. Very light bass slaps. I'm in the GB for Olive R2, but I have no boards now in the pipeline it will go on. I have Olive, well, I don't have Olive, but the Andromeda I showed off last time that I need to desolder. One of these days has Olive on it. I think I find it really hard to match that set. Okay, all right, let me strip this board now. Bento Revival is also one of my favorite sets. Is Bento Revival the light base or the dark base? Bento is almost a good set for me. Okay. I can agree with you, Vin. I'm gonna be honest, when I first became aware of like custom boards, Bento and GMK dots were like all over RMK. And like at that time I really thought like, oh my gosh, like am I supposed to have this set? Like I don't remember what like the psychology term is, but because I kept seeing it like everywhere, I was like, maybe I'm meant to own GMK Bento. But the more I really look at it, the more I don't like that contrast. Especially, I think it's the mods. I don't like the salmon color on blue. It doesn't appeal to me. Okay. Also, I'm not into Weave Sun Legends anymore. Hungul for the win. I need more Hungul sets. I need more Hungul sets than Art Superstar samples. Wait, I have 4. What keycap sets do you have left, Walter? Do you were you able to sell Frost Switch? Frost Switch would probably look really good on this, but I don't have Frost Switch money right now. Five soon. If the 5th one is supposed to be Superstar, dude, I hope it's soon. I've done all I can for Superstar at this point. I've done everything. I was like this close to like saying fuck it, no box art for Superstar, because I was like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay. Just launch the R2GB right now. I can't, Vin. I can't. I need people to tell me that Superstar R1 went well before I can even attempt like launching another group buy. Not that I have like any plans. Like literally after Superstar, I was like, this was a lot of work. And I don't know if I'll do it again. Like, I don't mean to hate, but if Darling, ran R2 and Aftermarket was skyrocketing, people would have already had it. I guess it's true. But I guess like the difference is like Darling already delivered and was popular. Superstar has not delivered yet, so that's why I'm like, I don't know, like people who are still waiting for R1, they'll probably be like, wait, what the fuck? Like if I had a choice, like I probably would have bought GMK. How dare you? How dare you Geekhack user marshmellohs? Okay, I'm gonna do the mods later. Mod keys scare me when they don't pop out right away. I need a new keycap puller. Is there like anything new in the keycap puller meta? I know that we've had much innovation in the you know what? I won't be pulling out katakana mods because all of my keyboard pictures and videos, they all have fucking sub-legends. I don't have enough sets that don't have sub-legends. People were fine with it when Nice came out with Nice PPT version of GMK sets, but they did offer refunds. I personally was not a fan of like the Nice PPT releases of keycap sets that were like in GMK purgatory. But that's just me. I just felt like I just personally felt like it was a bit like I would have been pissed. I didn't enter any of those sets, but I was pissed. I would have been pissed. The Oilers get alchemy CNC pullers. What does that mean? I have to be really careful not to like fuck up these pulls. One time, I had like a local commission, and I low-key was like super tired, so like I took a nap, and like I actually woke up late to like meet up with him, and I hadn't taken off the keycap of the board yet, and in my haste I had like yanked a keycap so forcefully, I don't know what the right answer is, that it actually like fucked up one of like the switches, and like I couldn't just like push it back in, so I had to like unassemble the board, desolder it, while the guy was already like waiting for me nearby to give him his board back, and I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, he ended up commissioning me again, so like maybe he like forgave me, but like that. Now I'm like really scared. Whenever the cap doesn't come off quite so cleanly. Alchemy CNC is the keyboard menu that does alu and brass CNC keycap pullers. Like halfway, it like. Oh my god. Okay, you guys, you probably just can't see this, but I did not have the caps on correctly. I had it as ZCX instead of ZXC. But it was just not very good, Walter. Like it was fucked up. I've yanked keycaps multiple times and nothing happened. I dropped a board once and broke 2 switches on one keycap. Oh no. New layout. Look, I touch type, so like it actually doesn't really matter if the caps are in the right place as long as it's the right profile. Okay, it's getting like super bright now because the sun is coming out, and I think it's influencing me, but I actually do think I like Kouhai on this better than Analog Dreams, or at least I like it better than Analog Dreams with Future Funk mods. I should probably just give Analog Dreams with its actual mods a try as well. I've seen plenty of like lilac boards with like Analog Dreams, and she looked good. I'm a fan. I gotta say, I am a fan. Maybe it's because like the black bean keycap really matches. Like, if I'm being honest, like, if I were ever to design a black bean set, it would kind of look like this. Can't remember. Does this have... This set didn't come with any novelties because of IP. Let's see, do I want to do Alt or Senpai? I'm actually not like a really huge like Fate fan. It kind of confuses me, but I did watch a movie that Mashu was in, so I could say I watched it. I understand the lore, but I don't really understand the lore. Okay. Take my keycaps back. So that way when I return this, I don't forget. Ooh. Bro, what? I wonder if I put too much lube on one side, because I've heard that AP stabs, they don't like it when you get too much lube on the wire, on the butt of the wire here. Probably have to go back in with isopropyl alcohol later. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. I'm not a... Am I a right shift user? I am. Okay, it gets stuck on this side. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. If it's not a commission, this is my personal board, it's okay if it's a little fucked up, right? Okay. No, this is not the right size. Okay, well, I guess I have to find the pink cap later. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right. I feel like... Yeah, AP stabs, tighter tolerances, a little too much lube on this side. Ugh. Honestly, yeah, I am feeling Kouhai on this much more. Okay. I'm trying to think what I would use this board for. I might try playing Final Fantasy 14 with it later. I normally play with my Austin, but I feel like this has enough. This is enough keys for MMO. I am a Final Fantasy online enjoyer. I am a red mage on Gilgamesh. Yeah, I mean red mage. I did play white mage up until Endwalker. And I played a little bit of Sage, but both of them aren't leveled up to 90. A Filthy Dragoon. I honestly want to level up like a tank class next, but I'm kind of scared to do it because I don't really understand what it means to have like the party follow you. Like, what do you mean I have to know what I'm doing? But yeah. Snoopy, you don't play anymore? Okay. Please. Before I start playing, I did start tanking. I really like Dark Knight. Okay. Yeah, you should play again. You should play again. Oh, you don't play MMOs anymore? Oh, it's sad. The story conclusion for like A Realm Reborn up through Endwalker was fucking crazy. Like, if you wanted to get back into it just to like finish the story conclusion, like that shit was insane. Okay. This board is stripped. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, let me clean up. I don't really think I'm gonna do like another typing test, but we'll clean up the desk and just give you one last shot of the board. Alright, Katakana Alphas. One day I'll unbox this, but not today. Wow, I cannot believe, like... I can't believe I finally built this. Like, I know that, you know, we poo-pooed on CW for... you know, longer than I care to admit today, but I just can't believe I finally have it, like, in hand. Waited so long for it, man. Alright, Okay, so that is gonna be it for me today. Thank you everyone for sticking around, helping me through this kind of scuffed build process. But let me see, let me turn off the light. Yeah, I think Kouhai is the set that I'm gonna keep on it, at least for now. Might try Analog Dreams, Dracula, Darling. I might try other things on it, but for now, this is it. Let's see, who is streaming right now that we can give a little raid to? I need to fix this shift because it's a little sticky. I think I put a little too much lube on one side, but that is okay. Okay. Let's see, we have Keep Noob, Ori Demos, Diz. Yeah. Well, Keep Noob is doing a charity stream, so maybe we should go be charitable. Alright, we're gonna raid Keep Noob. Thank you everyone for sticking around today. Really appreciate you guys. I will be back again. Let's see, this was my last Monday stream. May was a weird month for me because I normally stream on Sundays, but my Sundays have been robbed for me. I'll probably stream next Sunday. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing yet. I might just be desoldering the Andromeda. I don't know if I will have the switches from the commissioning in time. But if we have it, we can build it. But other than that, it's probably going to be really chill next week. All right. Thank you guys. Sending you guys to the raid now. Oh, follower or subscriber only chat. Okay, I guess you guys have to go follow Keep Noob. I don't make the rules. All right. Appreciate you guys sticking around. And I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.